What was your reaction when you found out that officially you were going to get it and not Brock Lesnar?
In shock. I think it was kind of surreal, but I knew it was going to happen. Just just being patient.
Why was it a shock?
I don't know, maybe because it was like at 10:30 at night.
Oh, who called
So
you?
I didn't. My manager.
Okay, and what happened? What did he say?
He's like, "How much do you love me?" I'm like, "It depends what it is." And he told me what it was. I'm like, "I still don't love you, but thank you." So now it's just now I was ecstatic. Honestly, it was I was super happy about it, and I'm blessed and just happy and just can't wait to get out there and get my belt back, man. Just I don't like not having the belt.
And so you said that you were shocked, but also you had a feeling that this was going to happen. Why? Did you never feel like the Lesnar thing was real?
No, I mean it just felt like it just kept prolonging and going longer than it should have been, and just hearing stuff from the outside. It just I knew it was gonna happen, man. Just had that feeling.
So now we're approaching 10 or so months since your last fight. By the time you actually fight, it'll be 13 months. But you have been healthy, right? I mean, it's not like you've been nursing an injury. You were just kind of sticking to your guns. Now that it's over, now that you actually have the fight, the bout agreement has been signed, how would you describe this last year in your life?
Amazing,
Really?
honestly. I know not having the belt, but and it's gonna be even better after I get the belt back. But having my daughter and raising her and just getting to spend time with her and not training all the time and going out of town, and it's just been great just watching her grow up. She'll be a little over a year once the fight happens. So she can watch Daddy become a champ again.
So, in a weird way, the break kind of ended up being a good thing?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely. It was a good thing. Definitely let my body rest, my mind rest, and just enjoy life for a change.
Were there ever any moments where you started to lose some faith that you weren't going to get this and started to contemplate what you were going to do? Because it really did seem like that's all you wanted, right? Was the belt.
Yeah, that's still what it is. No, I never lost faith, man. I just like I said, I enjoyed life for the first time in a while, and I'm loving it. But now it's time to get back to business.
If you didn't get the title shot, if they did go the Brock Lesnar route, if that really materialized, what would you have done? Would you have not come back?
No, I probably would have retired and become a singer or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You would.
No, no, and I would have fought. Of course, I love fighting.
Okay. You would have thought, but this is what you want. Because, by the way, that was
Yeah.
very believable. I mean, your voice is phenomenal.
Let me tell you something. I heard it's amazing.
Oh,
My dog
H.
goes to sleep every night. I know.
You just have to do it. It's great. By the way, how was your
Right.
first Mother's Day? Not for you, but for your wife.
I think she had a good time. I wasn't there. I actually was working.
What? What were you doing
Yeah, I was working at the fire station.
on Mother's Day?
Yeah,
Jeez Louise. First one? You couldn't get the day off?
yeah. Oh, I thought it was next week, and I got my weeks mixed up, and she told me not to take the day off, and because I was going to take the morning off, like the first shift, the first 12 hours, but she said no, just go to work. I said
Wow.
okay.
What an
So
angel.
she's amazing.
Are you going to do anything for Mother's Day? Like belated or before?
Yeah. Oh, I got a nice present, so
Okay. What'd you get her?
can't tell.
Okay. Wow. Secret. I like it. Private.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. So are you going to take a break from the fire station now that the fight is approaching?
No, I worked last. I worked 24 yesterday. And I think I
Whoa.
work again 24 this week. I got to look at my schedule, but no, no, never,
At
never,
some
never a
point, you
break.
take a break, right?
Yeah, the week when before I leave for the fight, like a week before.
You'll still do 24-hour shifts like a week or two before?
Yeah, I mean it depends. Either 12 or 24. It's one of the two, just depending what I pick. But I've gotten better with it. But I usually stop working probably like that Friday before the fight, like the week before.
Okay. The guys at the station were telling me that you were getting a little ornery, like the fact that you weren't getting what you wanted, the belt, you were pouting a lot, like you were getting to be a
Oh,
lot to
that's a
handle.
lie. That's just a straight lie. You're funny though. Good for you. Uh, listen, how about the Raptors, huh?
Yeah, how about them? What do you got to say
Good for
now?
you. Well, nothing. I mean, of course you are. LeBron leaves. You can't beat us now. I mean, you can beat us now,
Yeah, of
but
course.
I mean, it's
Everyone could
okay.
beat you
Listen, you
now.
gotta have your. Yeah, right. No, it's okay. We'll be back. I'm not worried.
Did you see that shot?
Oh, it was amazing. I know it was gonna go in.
I
It
know,
was
it's
like crazy.
incredible. It was like a movie.
Yeah,
Boom, boom,
it
boom, boom.
wasn't.
Like it felt like everything just paused there for a second.
Yeah, I was like, "There's no way it's going to like." When I saw like the highlight, it's like I didn't see the game. I saw the shot, and they said, game-winning shot, and I'm like, what? And then like how many times I hit the rim and like did all the I'm still in shock that I went in.
Yeah, the first Game 7 buzzer beater of all time. So yes, things are looking good.
Yeah.
Are you rooting for them because they're close to Cleveland?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. It's nice
Yeah.
to have you on the bandwagon.
The men of North, men up north. What do they
We
call
the
it?
North.
We the North. Sorry,
Yes.
sorry.
Bow down to the flag, Stipe. All right. Pay your
Stop
respects.
that.
By the way, I have a Mountie here somewhere. Do you know what the Mountie is? This is one of the more
Yeah.
honorable. This isn't my Mountie. You see my Mountie?
He's like a police officer,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
Yeah.
Don't you think you're cool because you're a fireman? This guy, way tougher.
Yeah. I was what's that movie? Super Troopers 2.
Yes,
Their
that's right.
Mounties weren't
Or
there.
one.
Yeah.
Last week, Stipe, we had DC on the show. He's not a big fan right now. You know, you guys, in the build-up to your first fight, you guys were cool. You were buddies. I remember he did that show with you for Fox. You know, he went and visited you. But now it seems as though you're under his skin a little bit. He's not happy with the way you handled things leading up to this fight. I want to play you a quick clip and get your response to what he had to say, okay?
Okay.
Here's Daniel last
the
week.
whole time I said he was a bit entitled, man, it would have been different if we did not understand. These are conversations we had with the company. Like, yo, one of you guys is going to get to fight Brock Lesnar. And he was just as happy as I was, so to make it seem as though I was doing something wrong after I was the one that won the fight, I just felt like it just was unfair a little bit, and then just like, every now and again, he posts a picture of him like punching me or something. I'm like, yo, what? You punched me. Okay, we fought. Of course you punched me. He's like, now I'm going to show you why I belong in a title fight. And there's a picture of him just punching me. We had a fight. Of course you have pictures of you punching me. There were like millions of people there. Like millions of people watched it. Like they saw you punch me. I have to put the damn picture up of you punching me and acting like I'm wronging you or something. Like,
entitled, unfair, posting pictures. What do you make of all of this?
I have no idea. He was talking about we had a company conversation. Well, I definitely wasn't in that conversation. I had no idea about the Brock thing till literally right before I walked out for the fight. So he's an idiot. I have no idea what he's talking about. He literally says one thing and then says something else. So I don't even listen anymore. But yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm fighting him. That's all I care about. So he can say what he wants to say. He'll probably say something different tomorrow. And I don't know. Whatever.
Does he annoy you?
Right now, yeah, man. I mean, Jesus, like 1 minute he says I'm deserving and if I don't fight Brock, he'll get the fight. And then he's like, no, you got to fight 3 more times before you got to fight, for the title again, work your way up like everyone else. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You just said I deserve it. I don't know. He's like a woman when they want to go eat the dinner, but they have no idea where they want to go eat. But they say they want to go eat somewhere, but then they change their mind. It's just never ending.
And so what is this? Because he mentioned this meeting that like Brock was on the table. You say that you were not a part of it.
No.
So when were you told? You said you were told right before you walked out.
I was in the locker room and I think someone said something and there was on the TV they showed Brock walking in or whoever it was sitting down in his seat. I really had no idea, so I don't know what he's talking about.
But no one came up to you before that fight and said, if you win this fight, Brock Lesnar is next for you.
Yeah, I do not recollect that at all.
What do you make of the entitled comment?
Sure, I'm entitled. Okay. Okay, good for you.
Because I think he's referring to when you said like I would have done the same for you. I'm the winningest champion, all that stuff.
100%. I mean, listen. I'm a stand-up guy. He would be doing if the roles were reversed. He'd be doing the same thing. So I really don't care what he says.
Right. Am I accurate though in saying that you had a good relationship, but then it changed a little bit over the past year?
Listen, it's business.
Right. You feel differently about him?
No, I mean, I don't really care what he thinks, what he says. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about getting my belt back.
When's the last time you watched that fight?
Never.
You still haven't watched it?
Nope.
Not once?
Nope.
Will you watch it?
Yeah, probably in here a little bit just to see what I did wrong. And, I know I dropped my left hand at one time, but, it's got to keep my hands up and, my eyes out of the way.
Do you remember it for the most part, like the entirety of it?
I remember all of it.
Okay. The general consensus seems to be that you were actually doing quite well and then maybe took your foot off the gas. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I don't know. I just maybe got a little more confident than I needed to. I mean, I didn't think it hit that hard. You know what I mean? But like you said, it was right on the button.
Right.
I mean,
And
I think a lot of guys hit harder than he did that I fought. Just it is what it is. It's a fight. Anything can happen. Kudos to him. He got the knockout that night.
is it typical for you to not watch fights, like a year later, or this one is
No,
a
I
little
just didn't feel
different?
like watching it. No, I just didn't feel like watching it. It just was like there's nothing to. I knew what I did wrong. But I'm gonna go over it and watch the fight, what he did, and what I need to work on, and what some of his strengths and weaknesses on, and work on all that stuff. And but right now, I just didn't need to watch it. I was good.
In this day and age, with social media and whatnot, it's hard to avoid highlights and things like that. Have you ever even seen the knockout?
My entitled self, yes, yeah, I have seen that.
Seems like you didn't like that one.
No, it's all good, man. Listen, it's a fight. Anything can happen. Like, listen, I've been stopped before, and ain't nothing new.
Okay.
And a lot of guys get stopped. It happens. I mean, I felt, like I said, I felt under control. I felt good, and it just didn't happen. It just didn't go my way. I just let my guard down for a split second. You could say, just had a lapse in my game plan, and boom, I don't have the belt anymore. But now I get another crack at it, so we're good.
He's on the cusp of retirement, it seems. Would the perfect way to end all of this for you is that you're the guy who retires him?
That's fine with me. I'm going to be.
You don't want him to fight after this fight?
I don't really care if he fights or not. I'm getting my belt back. He can do what he wants after that.
I remember talking to Dominic Cruz when he got his belt back, when he beat TJ Dillashaw a couple of years ago. And I asked him if it was the happiest moment of his life. And he told me that the happiest moment of his life was when he realized that he didn't need the belt to be happy anymore. And so I'm wondering if you can sympathize with that. Like, was there a point where the belt was really something that meant a lot and then you felt like, okay, I don't need this belt. I'd like to get it back. It would be great, but I don't need this belt to define my happiness?
No, yeah, no question. Like, listen, I love what I do. I love being the champ. I love being there, but I'm gonna get the belt back and be champ again. But like, there's other things in life that make me happy besides being a champ. It's not all about being the champ. But I work so hard. I want to be it. But no, he's 100% right. I mean, there's no question. But but it's just the more I was thinking about the belt, just probably getting my win back and knowing I was a better fighter.
If you win on August 17th, will you when you win? Excuse me, sorry.
Sorry.
Will you let Dana White put the belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna worry about the fight, and then we'll see what happens.
Were you at all worried, considering maybe the frosty relationship, that they wouldn't give this to you? That politics were getting involved?
We're like best friends, I mean.
Oh, you're best friends now?
I guess so. I mean, no, I don't know. I honestly didn't worry about that, man. I was just trying to get the rematch, and listen, I got the rematch. I'm so happy. I'm like, ecstatic, and just get back on the grind and ready to go.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
Oof, probably July 7th, 2018.
The day before the fight, or the day of?
Right after the fight.
What did he say?
I did speak to him. Actually, I text him, but they sent us some stuff for my daughter.
Oh, that's nice.
So I did. So I said thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I said thank you.
Oh wow. So you guys are friends.
Yeah, it's business, man. Yeah, but he did something nice. When say thank you. I'm not a dick.
Wow. Okay, this warms my heart. You guys are back.
So that's what happens. That's what we do.
Okay, so maybe that was his olive branch.
Yeah, sure. Oh, funny.
Well, this is very exciting. I'm excited. How about your co-main event? You hear what the co-main event is?
No.
Where have you been? Working at the firehouse.
Yeah.
Nate
Diaz.
Diaz.
I think I should know this.
Nate Diaz.
That's right. Yes. And
Anthony Pettis.
And Cerrone. Pettis. I'm an idiot. Pettis. Yes. Sorry.
Do you like that?
That's a great fight. That's an amazing fight.
Yeah. You also got Yoel Romero, Paulo Costa. It feels like they're stacking this one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You seem excited. Look at you. You're back, Stipe.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yay.
This is amazing. After the last conversation, I was like, oh, Stipe's never going to talk to me ever again.
Oh, no, it's okay. Just, give me a little time. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, this is amazing. And anything you're going to do differently as far as training is concerned? Or is it the same old, same old?
No, I mean, just same old. Just, work on, like I said, all my weaknesses and strength. Just like any camp, work towards the guy you're fighting. And that's about it. I'll bring different guys in, help me out, and, get ready to become, and new again.
You're really going to enjoy punching Daniel in the face, I feel like, this time.
100%.
Yeah, because he gets under your skin.
I don't know if it gets under my skin. It's just sometimes just some things he says I don't understand why he says them, but
Yeah, like what?
like I said, I was before, like he'll just say something and then like literally like a week later or not even the next day he'll say something just like that was totally contradict himself there. I really no idea what he says sometimes. I don't understand like his logic
Right.
with some of the stuff he says.
Well, things are really looking up. Not only for you, you got this fight. The Browns are the talk of the NFL. The Cavs just got John Beeline. They just hired the Michigan coach earlier this morning.
I just saw that. Yep.
Yeah, how about that? I mean, things are really looking up for Cleveland. I mean, it looked like you guys were sort of, down in the dumps after LeBron left, but all of a sudden, things have turned around.
Yeah, no, Indians are playing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
They're working their way back. We're good, man. We're looking good all around.
Well, Stipe, if I was with you, I'd hug you right now because it's so good to have you back. The smile is back. You found your smile. It's amazing.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to your wife. Good luck in training. Thank you for doing this as always, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.